Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. It is me, Princess Green, and I am back. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. Earlier in the week, I um, did a green bean roast where I roasted some fresh green beans, these fresh green beans here, in the pot now. I roasted them for 3 hours um, to slow cook to infuse a little bit of flavor into them. And that was the first part of my recipe. I then cooled them off and put them away in the fridge until I could finish the dish. And now I'm actually making this string bean dish. I'm making the green bean dish. And so to this pan, um, I added some yellow peppers, orange peppers, and red peppers, and a little bit of white wine. And I cooked down some um, turkey sausage. This is turkey sausage that I cooked down, and then I added in the peppers, and then I used a red onion, chopped red onion, and I'm letting it all just cook down together. And so the turkey sausage is what's going to finish seasoning the beans, and they taste delicious. I have tasted one, and as you can see here, whoo, that's hot. As you can see here, there's minced garlic in there as well. So I did also put some garlic in to cook down with it. So with all of the fresh vegetables, along with the turkey sausage, the beans are going to have a really beautiful flavor. And they're delicious. And so this is step two of my process to getting these green beans cooked. And they are coming out beautifully. The next part of the process, which I haven't started yet, is I'm going to um, crisp over some par cooked small Yukon Gold yellow potatoes. I par cooked these earlier this week, and it's some of the little baby Yukon Golds, and I'm gonna give those a nice crisp to go over the top of the dish. And that's how I'm gonna add the potatoes, and then I'm gonna let it all bake down together for about 25-30 minutes, and that is gonna complete the green bean dish. All right, and happy cooking, everybody, this weekend, y'all. We are getting it done, and when it all comes together, you'll get to see the wonderful occasion that I cooked all of these beautiful green beans for. This is a lot of green beans, y'all. See you soon. All righty. Wow. I have to say, this really came out really pretty. This is my completed green bean dish. And so, in a previous video, I did a 3-hour roast on the green beans to infuse a little bit of rosemary flavor into them. And then tonight, I went on ahead and I combined the green beans along with some, like the rainbow peppers. I used the red, the yellow, and the orange. And then I used some of the really pretty red onions. And I sliced all those up and cooked it down. And I got all of that flavor to gel together with the green beans and the sausage. Then after I did that, I pulled all the green beans and sausage out, and it is now in a beautiful casserole dish. And then I took the Yukon Gold potatoes, and I went on ahead and sauteed those down to a beautiful, like a golden hash brown. and they are all around the sides of the dish, so that whenever we scoop in, you can get a little bit of the potatoes along with the green beans. And this is going to go into the oven right before time to serve, just to kind of infuse all of the flavors together. And that is the beautiful green bean dish. Now, if I had had some, I would have loved to take and did a little bit of shredded Parmesan cheese over the top. But I don't have any shredded Parmesan cheese, so I won't use any. And then another good idea that would be really pretty for presentation would be to douse the potatoes with a little bit of paprika. And you can see the pretty golden color on the potatoes. And some of that color is, of course, from the Yukon Gold potato itself. But I did use a little bit of paprika whenever I sauteed those potatoes down to little hash browns to go over top of the green bean dish. And it has been another lovely evening cooking in the Princess Green kitchen, and now I'm off to my next dish. Bye bye. Alrighty, hello, hi everybody. I am back with another dish, and this is homemade rotel dip. And so I am doing a par cook on the rotel dip. And excuse my camera, it's may get a little smoky, but the rotel dip that I am doing, I'm doing some ground chuck, and then I use the rotel peppers and chilies along with the diced tomatoes. And right now what you see is cream cheese. And so I'm going to go ahead and get the cream cheese cooked down with the rotel ingredients, and then I'll come back in and I'll add in the Velveeta cheese, and also a 3-cheese Mexican cheese mix. And so I'll do that tomorrow just before serving. I'll go ahead and throw in the other cheeses, but just as a quick prep, excuse me, the creaminess of the dish comes from the cream cheese itself. The rotel dip actually looks delicious with just the cream cheese, but this is just the par cook, and it really tastes delicious. And I'm going to be adding to it from this block of the Velveeta cheese. I've already cut down the cream cheese, and then I'll do the Velveeta. And then I also have a Fiesta Mexican blend that I'll mix into that as well. And it has just been wonderful here in the Princess Green kitchen. Okay, so I think that this rotel dip looks nice and creamy. And I'm gonna serve this rotel dip with the tortilla scoops, the nice tortilla scoops, where you can just go in and just scoop up all of that beautiful cheese with the ground chuck steak hamburger meat and the diced tomatoes and chili peppers. All right. Hello, hello, hello. It is me, Princess Green, and I am back. And I'm sharing a little bit of different things that I am cooking for a family event. And this is the turkey sliders that I'm working on. This is the turkey sliders. And for these turkey sliders, I decided to go with the sweet Hawaiian rolls. And I have provolone and American cheese and some of my absolute favorite is some just good old turkey breast. So I've got some turkey breast over there. And I got the rectangular shaped turkey breast because it seems to be a little bit easier when you're doing the sliders. It fits right on the bread really nicely. But I have decided to do mayonnaise spread on the bottom and then lay the turkey and the cheese, and I'm using the spring mix for the lettuce and then some sliced tomato. And after I'm done with all of that, I have on this side of the bread, which is the top of the bread, is the garlic and herb cheese spread. So this is not mayonnaise. This is actually a cheese spread that's on the bread. And so I'm getting all this going, and it's going good so far. See you soon. All right. So, I just finished up the turkey sliders, and what I'm gonna do is I got these cute little ideas off the internet, and what I'm gonna do is I have not cut the sliders per se. I just sliced them in half and made them. And as you'll see, I'll go back later and cut them. But on top of each little slider, I'm gonna do just a little, oops, just a little toothpick and a cute little tomato over the top. So that'll be cute to serve them with. But I'll go ahead and prep those tomatoes and put those in just before laying the sliders out. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my eggs off. I actually cooked these eggs a couple of days early so that they could sit in the refrigerator and be nice and cold. And after I shell them, I like to go ahead and um, rinse them really well just to make sure that I get all of the shells off of them before I cut them open and start to make the deviled eggs. It looks pretty good. righty. So the egg yolks are looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the sweet relish. And start getting these eggs mixed up. All right. And my green bean dish came out really beautiful. So I went on ahead and put it in the oven this morning so that everything could cook down together. And right towards the end, I took the aluminum foil off so that I could go ahead and crisp my little potatoes over the top. And kind of let it have like a crisping and a browning over the top. And the green beans look gorgeous. They've got a little crisp over the top as well. Gives it more character. Alrighty, and my deviled eggs are now complete. And I do not have a deviled egg dish. I know that they have the cute little deviled egg dishes at Dollar Tree, but to transport the deviled eggs, those dishes don't have a lid. And so the Dollar Tree also has these cute little cupcake dishes. And I just love the convenience of being able to go and get stuff for $1. And so I decided to use these cute little cupcake dishes, and they have little individual indentations in them. And I was able to go ahead and prepare the deviled eggs. And they all have a cute little section. So the goal now is to be able to move the eggs without having them flip over. If they do, they're still good, but I just thought it was a cute idea to use the little cupcake dishes, and then I can later use them for cupcakes, or I can use them again for lots and lots of deviled eggs. And then they come with these cute little lids, four-sided lids, and so I can go ahead and just place the lid right over top, and they're all ready for transport. And I thought that was just adorable. So yep, deviled eggs are done. Alrighty, and I've got me a nice I don't even know how many gallons it is. I think this is probably a 5-gallon container. And I'm making a tea. Yep, it's 5 gallons. I see the gallons over there. And this is Louisiana sweet tea. let the tea bags soak down into it. That's how you get a nice brisk tea with a nice rich pretty color, and it's got a gorgeous golden brown color to it. And I've sugared it with some Domino's sugar. So when I made the tea essentially itself, when I cooked it down, I added some of the Domino's sugar to make a simple syrup, and then I poured the simple syrup in and just added the cold water, and now I'm dissolving the rest of the sugar to get it sweetened. And it looks like the sugar has dissolved down into